Dreamscape presents Home to Chicory Lane by Deborah Raney, narrated by Suzie Althens. Chapter 1. So, Mrs. Whitman, is everything ready? Grant stood under the archway, dividing the formal dining room from the parlor, smiling that cat that swallowed the canary grin Audrey adored, and had for nearly 35 years. She went to lean on the column opposite him. She loved this view of the house. No, the inn. She must remember to refer to it as such. This wonderful house where they'd raised their 5 kids, and where she'd played as a little girl, had finally become the Chicory Inn. The stately home, just a mile outside of Langhorne, Missouri, had been built by her maternal grandparents on a wooded 50 acres with a Clearwater Creek running through it. Now, it was her 5,500-square-foot dream fulfilled. Or at least that was the plan. Audrey gave her husband a tight smile. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. I just know I'm forgetting something. Come here. He opened his arms to her. She stepped into his embrace, desperately needing the strength of him. Everything looks wonderful, and anything you forgot can't be too important. Just look at the weather God supplied. Sunshine, cool October breeze, and the trees are at their autumn peak. Even the chicory is still in bloom in the ditches. Made to order, I'd say. She nodded, feeling as if she might burst into tears any minute. Grant pulled her closer. Can't you just enjoy this weekend? It's no fun if you're in knots the whole time. Were we crazy to invite the kids home for this? He kissed the top of her head. We were crazy to have kids, never mind 5 of them. But hey, look how that turned out. I wish your mom could have been here. He cleared his throat. Trust me, it's better this way. Besides, you know she'll find a way to get in her 2 cents, even from the wilds of Oregon. What do you want to bet? She'll call, just as guests are arriving, to make sure you didn't forget anything. She loved Grant's mother dearly, but the woman did have a way of trying to run the show, even when it wasn't her show to run. Grant was probably right. Cecilia, or Cece, as the kids called their grandmother, had timed her trip to visit Grant's brother perfectly. Audrey's cell phone chimed, signaling a text message. See? Grant gave her an I told you so grin. There she is. She checked her phone. Your mother barely knows how to make a call on a cell phone, let alone send a text. Oh, it's Link. He's running late. She texted a quick reply to
Sample complete. Ready to continue?